Hey everybody, this is Corey Salty Floyd. This is Demon Engine. This is the Geek Report. Today, it looks like one of Demon Engine's dreams finally came to fruition. There's also someone filling in some very big shoes over at Destiny, and Ridley Scott has a regret. That and so much more today on the Geek Report. Let's go. That's okay. Either way, let's roll in from here. Hey everybody, this is Corey Salty Floyd, and this is Demon Engine. This is the Geek Report.
Yo, yo.
Demon, how are you feeling today?
Feeling pretty good.
All
I'm
right.
pretty chill. All right, let's hop into this.
All right, y'all. You know it's another week, and there's a whole bunch of things that went down. We're going to try and talk about a little bit of them. Okay, so Take Two Studios, which is in charge of all these re releases like the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, they're apparently behind this Red Dead Redemption one that's coming out. But to be honest, outside of maybe some small graphical upgrades, there's no new features. But yet they still want to charge $50 for the game.
Fuck no.
Yes,
Fuck no.
especially after seeing what happened with the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, and it's already weird enough that they did this maybe just a few months after pulling it off the digital store shelves. So now they're gonna re-release it, slightly updated graphics, but absolutely no new features. I'm confused by all this, Demon. Are they strapped for cash?
I guess they gotta be.
It
I
just
guess.
seems really weird and very disrespectful. I don't know what's
Mofos,
going on.
mofos just want to become the next Skyrim, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah, but Skyrim was. I, I mean, Skyrim still, even in all of its glory, still had like a lot of DLC, and every time, at least two versions of it. Every time they put out a new version, they added more stuff.
It's still the
This is
re-release.
just, this is just all that stuff y'all got back in the day. All right, that's it. Nothing new.
Yeah, no one asked for this. No, just get this shit off my screen. What the fuck?
Yeah, so the Pokemon Company made a plush of the Pokemon Wiglet, who of course is the smaller version of Diglett, and it's penis or a sperm cell. Take your pick.
Why is it named that?
I know calling it
Why is
Wiglet just only makes it funnier.
why is it white and why is it named that?
This is where I'm telling y'all that they've run out of ideas for Pokemon. Now they're going to sex toys. Huh. You know what? Not even gonna go there.
It should look like a lazy bad dragon.
All right, so apparently, I guess this is just a heads up for some future installments of Destiny. Of course, Lance Riddick, who played, uh, say his name right so I don't mess it up.
Zavala.
Zavala, thank you, because I've already had it in my brain. I was going to mess it up. Lance Riddick, who played Zavala, he will stepping in is going to be Keith David. Now, of course, Lance Riddick recently passed away earlier this year, and Keith David is going to be filling in that role. Keith David, whose voice is quite infamous in and around the culture, he is the voice of Goliath, Spawn, just a strong narrating voice, and an
I
all-around great actor.
I am here for it. I've already been pre-prepped.
Okay.
TikTok, there's been videos of just like old scenes of Zavala, taken of just old clips of him talking shit to people or expressing some shit, just overlapping it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm here for it. Ah,
So you're a Dusty fan. This is the thumb of approval.
for me, it's a form of approval. I'm here for
Do you think the rest of the fandom will be down?
it. I don't know. The rest of the fandom upset about some shit. Though I haven't played this season. The rest of the fandom is upset about some shit, and I'm just like, I just can't wait to go. Y'all upset about shit. I'm happy that the swords are getting a buff. Cause I've just been running through the last few seasons with lament in hand, cosplaying Miyamoto Musashi and
Oh
cutting
my
down
goodness.
everything I fucking see. And now you can tell me I can do that with even more efficiency?
Hilarious. Let's roll
Bro, God.
forward. So there was a hell of an intimidating trailer for Modern Warfare 3, introducing the same villain from the last Modern Warfare trilogy, Markov. Now, one of the biggest speculations is there going to be another wild no Russian style mission? No Russian was a mission from Modern Warfare 2 in the original trilogy, where where you took part in a shooting massacre at an airport. There's no other way to put that. It was highly controversial at the time, so it wouldn't surprise me if they tried to do something in that caliber now in this one. What do you think, Demon?
Mm, maybe. To be honest, I don't remember that much of
I just
Modern Warfare
remember it was the one
entire
time in the
series.
game where the people you were shooting at had no guns. It was just like, oh, so we're just killing innocents. I'm just gonna walk with y'all. I'm not gonna shoot my gun. It just seems a little weird.
Casualties. Whoa.
I was like, I didn't shoot anything until someone finally shot back.
I can justify that. Pow!
Exactly, exactly. I felt way more comfortable dealing with that. uh, mm-mm. I love how they just rebooted this John and no one really batted an eye.
There's a lot of love for Modern Warfare.
Is it because of that them Captain Price mutton chops or what?
It could be that. It could be also like there's just been a decline with any sort of stories in COD, and it's just like, give us the PvP. I ain't here for this story
Hila-
shit.
Hilarious. What's next? Okay, so
Hey, yo!
the creator of Chainsaw Man, he recently confirmed in an interview that Makima owns a strap on. Do it that what you will.
Not like this! I understand you want some poom poom, not like this! Don't sacrifice yourself!
Someone's cheeks are getting clapped. Mm. I mean, and the weird part is, when you think about it, yeah, it makes sense. It's it's not even like it's a far fetched thing. Yeah, makes sense. If y'all don't know, it's because y'all haven't read or watched Chainsaw Man. I strongly suggest it, but
I
it's
watched,
not for the kids,
I watched it,
obviously.
in the first scene where she was like really interacting with this motherfucker, and every subsequent scene, like I was in a group of friends, and one of them, every time she popped up, someone was just like groomer, and I was like, I
Mm-mm-mm.
can't.
Well, apparently she can. Let's roll along.
I will admit though, he's a simple man. The simple man was simple once.
Oh yeah, apparently there's gonna be a Bruce Lee anime series. It's actually Bruce Lee's daughter gave the green light for an anime studio to get to work on it. So I look forward to this. Now, my whole thing is it gonna be like Baki but toned down a little bit? Because Baki got Muhammad Ali in there tripping and all sorts of wildness. So
I would assume so. With Baki, with not as with many wild moments, definitely slimmer physiques, but just as fast when it comes
yeah,
to any fighting.
it would be. It would, it would be cool. I look forward to it. Bruce Lee. All right. I hear there's a show based on some stories about him on Max. I had to check it out. All right. This was a hard one. Johnny Hartwick. He's a comedian, voice actor, most infamously known for being the voice of Dale Gribble on King of the Hill. Sadly, he passed away. He passed away this week. Uh, Not really sure of what. I just know that it's been everyone's veering from it because when it came to wild characters on the show, Johnny Hartwick's Dale Gribble definitely was the top of the tops. Now, what does this mean for the revival that's been greenlit by Hulu? I have no idea. Are they going to replace his character? Or are they going to replace the actor? Or are they going to write out the character? Mind you, Luann and Lucky had to be are written out of the show because Brittany Murphy and the guy who voiced Lucky, Tom Petty, both have passed away. So not sure if they're going to do the same with Dale since his character's kind of more ingrained into the neighborhood. So I don't know.
Mm.
I don't like it's I could like I understand when they wrote out Lucky and Luann. It makes perfect sense because you can get away with it because they're side characters for the most part. But but Dale's definitely like a main character. So I don't know, man. I think we should do like a reaction to like the best of Dale Gribble because my man was hilarious.
All right.
That that's something we could do. Uh okay, so Rockstar is officially working with the Grand Theft Auto roleplay server team. Now, for those who play it on PC, there and you of course you have your pick of servers. There's one where it's like strictly role playing happening all around the world. And a few of my friends actually streamed themselves doing this, and it it looks hella fun. Uh, and it's good to see that Rockstar actually wants to work with them. Hopefully, this will help set up some better future things, not just for the PC community, but perhaps for the console community. Because now we're all patiently waiting on the call for Grand Theft Auto 6.
This is just more of a delay, more
Oh,
of a distraction.
this is a distraction.
Yep.
Hit him with the old razzle dazzle.
Yep.
Okay, Demon. So, well. Look who we have here. Last week we had to talk about Stephen Amell saying that he thinks the strike is stupid. Well, guess who's at the picket line? There he goes. Yo, Demon, you know what happened, right? I can tell you what happened. Fucking manager called him. What's up? Steve, what the fuck? What? I just think the strike is stupid. Nobody asked you if that fucking strike is stupid. You on strike. And now you're going to have other actors, directors, and producers not want to work with your ass. Take your ass out there to the picket lines. But I don't. You like working? Yeah. You like money? Yeah. Take your ass out there, grab that sign, walk up and down, and smile while you do it.
You look like you want to cry. You look like you want to cry.
Like he looks like he was like, but mom, I don't want to go outside.
You
Take
got
your
them.
ass outside.
You look like you about to roll out them angry kids.
Bitch ass. Fuck Arrow. Oh my goodness. Sasha Baron Cohen is bringing back Ali G. Now, when it comes to this is like this is a professional this is professional trolling at its finest when it comes to Sasha Baron Cohen. He's made several characters that he would take out into the world and people thought were real. We got Borat, Ali G. He did a show on Showtime called This Is America where he made up all these weird patriotic characters that people actually thought were real and got them to say and do a lot of shit, which also includes forcing one congressman to resign. So to bring back Ali G is a very ballsy move, and I can't wait to see it. Like, Demon, are you aware of the troll level of Sasha Baron Cohen?
Not at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God! How with his movie Borat alone made millions of dollars, but then almost everyone who was on the movie tried to sue him because they were like, "Well, we didn't know you already signed the paperwork, lady." Ha ha! We don't like that y'all got us to say all those racist things. We ain't make you say shit. That was all you. Like Sasha Baron. Oh, this is this is a fucking treat. You just don't know. Uh, uh, Uncharted film producer is definitely looking to make the follow up to this Uncharted movie, which I guess did okay in the long run. It was like $200 million. I think it made just over 400 million. Not sure if they. Not to be honest, I'm not sure if that's uh in the profit range. To be honest, because normally if a movie costs about 200, you need to start getting in the profitability range around 5 to 600. But Sony's already kind of got their line in the sand on this one, and Tom Holland they gonna work him until he don't want to work no more. And by the looks of that first dry ass Uncharted film, it'll probably be soon. I didn't like
Punch his
Uncharted. Did you?
girlfriend. I don't remember one thing,
I was
to
just
be
like,
honest.
I'm sorry. Is the hardest
Oh,
part?
from all
It
the
was
jokes I've seen about him and Zendaya and the possible stresses he might be going through, who knows? He might look a little bit older than that
oh Lord.
Uncharted movie.
I know he already had some. There was Twitter was blowing up over some scene he's done in a movie recently where he played like a gay twink, and apparently he was receiving back shots. And, and everyone,
Someone made
every
a tick. Someone made a TikTok about it. There's like today, it was just like, I know I got my shit blown out, but that means you don't. That mean you need to get your shit blown out too, Tom.
and that's because the Daya has some movie coming out where apparently she slept with two guys in one night. I'm just like, listen, they're adults. Let them do their thing, even though both of them still just look like high schoolers. And mind you, one of them is playing as high schooler in a. He just doesn't. He's too young to be in a break from Uncharted. I mean, god damn, he doesn't like seeing him handle a pistol. Just seems wrong. Him with a gun in his hand, it makes me feel like he's about to go shoot a school, and I feel concerned.
Lord, what that child doing? Get that from me.
Like one of the first scenes in the movie, he's bartending, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess 18-year-olds can bartend. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the movie. The castings were all over the place. It took me right out of it.
I think that's 20.
Okay, David Harbour, he doesn't want to be he doesn't want to be the Stranger Things guy forever, and I genuinely understand that.
I
Uh,
get that. Counterpoint, are
he,
you getting paid?
he's getting paid, but it's one of those things where he sees like he is a very good actor. He has played diverse roles, so I guess him being just referred to as Hopper starts to feel a little weird. All I can say is this: when your other franchise roles start doing better, you won't be looked at as just the Stranger Things guy. If Hellboy was a good movie, I would be like, oh yeah, Hellboy. But it wasn't. Now, we know for a fact that you guys filmed a follow up movie. So hopefully that film will be the improvement so people just don't think about you in Stranger Things. Also, when everything is when the contracts and strike gets resolved, you still have to film Red Guardian for the Thunderbolts movie. So you won't just be known as the Stranger Things guy as long as your performances in these films are successful. It's just
I haven't even watched Stranger Things since season one, so I actually only know him as Red Guardian.
dude, you really yeah, I would strongly advise checking out Stranger Things.
Man,
I there's only out of its 5 seasons, there's only one bad episode. And it's kind of weird because it's like everyone agrees this one episode is bad.
maybe. I got a bunch of other shows to continue watching.
So Sony decided to slash their movie sale forecast due to the impact of strikes. I mean, a lot of these studios are still riding a high horse, saying that everything's fine. Sony's probably the first one, probably being the most honest. And to keep it real, after seeing that Craven the Hunter trailer, yeah, I wouldn't have too much hope for that either. It's just really weird how y'all trying to make a Spider-Man-less universe, but you have Spider-Man's villains. I mean, you think y'all would have learned it from Morbius, right?
Nah.
Like, I don't even want them to associate Across the Spider Verse with those other movies. Like, no. Uh okay. Over animation department at Amazon, Robert Kirkman swears that we won't have to wait nearly as long for season 3 of Invincible. Now,
I
here
can
was the
stick to
thing.
that.
Here was the thing. They didn't even start working on season 2 till a year after season 1 ended. So I'm just like, so y'all just was like, yeah, we ain't getting a second season. Did y'all not know what y'all was doing? It was y'all was locked in for another season at the end of episode 1.
Right, right.
Sent the we got Justice League at home dudes right the fuck out of here. Tell me the Guardians of the Globe didn't look like we got Justice League at home.
It did. It did. I gotta find. I think I still had that video that I edited of
No,
him just
with the
ripping through the ripping through the team, and all you hear is
dead
relax, take
wrong.
notes.
Oh, yo, that video we had, like, I think it's got like a million hits. We got to put that. Yo, you got to find that and pass it to me or the bosses and put that on TikTok.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm hyped for season 2. I'm still curious about this one situation. I,
Like I
uh,
want to know what led up to him just saying you should have died in birth. Like who was he talking to? I need to know.
oh my goodness, so many questions. But I can't wait. Oh, you can go past this. I was already so pissed off with that. Oh, so Ridley Scott regrets not directing Blade Runner 2049. All right, but here's the problem. You regret not directing this, but meanwhile, you directed Alien Covenant, which was absolute dog shit. So let's just say a bullet was dodged. Um, Ridley Scott is an amazing director. He's been behind some of the best works of the 90s and the 2000s, but it's getting to a point where it might be time for him to hang it up. Like for some weird reason, despite this movie coming out in like 20 years ago, we're getting a sequel to Gladiator. And correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the main character died at the end of that. So uh, you having regrets about not directing something that ended up being a blessing in disguise. Because while the movie you directed bombed, Blade Runner 2049 did fantastic and was highly nominated. So everything happened the way it was supposed to, I suppose.
Perfectly balanced. So
Y-
things should be.
Right.
Oh,
Ugh, okay. Adam Devine, who most of you might know from the Pitch Perfect series and the Comedy Central original show Workaholics, says that Marvel ruined comedy films. Okay, where do I start? Do you want to start with this one?
I
Do
mean,
you?
I don't know where to start. I don't know why he has an opinion. I never personally found him funny. He kind of looked funny looking, but not necessarily funny.
I'm just
And
like, first off, sir,
also, how? Y'all love to say Marvel ruined some shit just because other movies come out. It's like, oh, this movie was good. Y'all just didn't want to go see it. No, no, it wasn't. It's okay that it wasn't.
first off, Adam Devine, I think you're cool. Like, you're a thing that happened. and that's great. But let's be honest, after the end of Workaholics, you tried to you and your guys tried to do a film which is a Netflix original, which was some weird 8-minute sketch that somehow you stretched out to an hour and 20 minutes. So, and guess what? It was okay. Like, and then you had a show that no one watched that was supposed to be a spinoff of Pitch Perfect, which from what I hear was all right. So it's very weird for you to say that Marvel movies ruin comedy when your dry ass humor that only hits one note destroys comedy quicker than anything else. Your comedy was cool when we all first met you, and it was like, oh, you're like fresh out of college, 20 something. Your comedy hasn't evolved since 2012. So is it Marvel movies ruin comedy, or is it dry not funny comedy like yours ruining comedy? Because there's still plenty of great funny stuff going on out there, and your name's not attached to any of it. I'm just saying,
Ooh, kill.
put
Ooh,
if you put as much criticism into your comedies,
ooh,
maybe just maybe you wouldn't be
ooh,
worried about Marvel ruining comedy while
kill.
you'd be busting your ass trying to get into a Marvel
Ooh,
movie.
ooh, ooh, kill. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's just I just come on, man. I mean,
That is this.
even your co-stars have evolved their comedy styles since Workaholics, but you haven't.
A man lost in time. What else is there?
Oh yes. All right. So Evo was last week, and Blind Warrior Sven he uh he actually won he won a Street Fighter set at Evo. Now Sven, who is he's a blind player. He literally he literally works off the sounds that's coming from the game. And he was actually out there whooping hella ass, and I think that's awesome.
That's
And and I know everyone's like, "What's the deal with the blindfold?" The blindfold is to literally double down to ensure that the opponent understands that he really is blind, and it's not just a gimmick. I mean, damn.
I think that mad respects to him, but I think if I was like in the career of trying to like be fighting going to competitions, I get to Evo, I get sat down by a blind man. I'm gonna give him all the respect and praise in the world. But that be the time I'm done. I put down fighting games.
It's time to hang it up.
Might time to hang it up. I might have to retire from competitive gaming in general.
But I think that is
Nothing but
awesome, man.
nothing but player campaigns for me from now on, buddy. Nothing but indie games, mobile games from here on.
Shoot, you even play fight games like that now.
Nope. That's because I don't want to be disrespected. Hey, bro, let me try out this combo real quick. And just get hit with the most foul, disrespectful, slightly tasty how they pulled it the fuck off. Uh, just straight full to death combos out of nowhere. There was no point of you picking up the controller. You, you wouldn't have been able to do shit anyway. It was inevitable.
Horrible, horrible. But either way, shout out to him. That's awesome. Dwayne Johnson says that Black Adam's DCEU future is caught in a web of new leadership. Mind you, It's The Rock saying this. And the last time The Rock was talking about Black Adam, he was lying about how much money it made. I have a strong prediction that James Gunn is like, check this out. If you want to be Black Adam, you'll be the Black Adam that I'll write. You either get down or lay down. Because what happened, The Rock Lamb destroyed that movie in all the wrong ways. And I'm just like, I don't mind him being Black Adam. I just don't want him to have anything, any type of pull or control over the project. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's about drive. It's about power. It's about staying in your goddamn lane.
Oh, that's
Now sit down and play the Black Adam I want you to play, goddamn. Or else I'm gonna make sure Superman folds your ass in there just before the
oh,
end credits.
oh my goodness. Just like, ugh. Damn it, Rock. Next. Ugh. Just get pissed off looking at him. David Ayers says that James Gunn's promised Suicide Squad director's cut will have its time. Okay. I will sit through David Ayers' director's cut if I could see Batgirl. Because I actually want to see that movie.
I don't want to sit through no more cuts, fam.
Two more. You tired of all these cuts?
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I had to watch the Snyder cut in parts, Monday. As soon as that shit was like, all right, next act, all right, pause it. Gotta take my piss break. Gotta re up on snacks. We'll scroll through TikTok for like 15 minutes to like cleanse the palate before we jump right back.
All right. Jackass. Oh, horrible. I
Am I
fucking
wrong?
can't. Not wrong. Oh yeah, and apparently, Coraline is going to be re-released in theaters with apparently never before seen deleted scenes. Now, Coraline is an awesome movie.
This is an awesome
A
movie.
awesome, disturbing ass movie.
Yes, it is. I also did not ask for the director's cut of fucking Coral.
That's what you. That's what you're more upset about.
Everybody wants to make a fucking cut. Hey, new shit. That's the problem now. I see Toy Story 6. I'm a folded it.
Well, you know they. Well, you know they got Toy Story 5 happening, right?
It's already in motion. It can things in motion now cannot be undone.
Let's go to the next one. Well, Demon Demon's wishes may looks like they're coming true. Wonder Woman 3 won't fly in the new DC universe, despite Gal Gadot's teasing the development plans with James Gunn. Now, does this mean she's going to be out in the role? I'm not 100% sure, but if Superman's getting recasted, I don't see why Wonder Woman wouldn't.
Bulk up.
I
Bulk
say
up a
I,
bit.
I say recast
Have you
altogether.
Recast or bulk up. Either way, if them quads ain't quadding, I don't want it.
Next one.
Look,
The
look.
quads ain't quadding.
Fucking Wonder Woman is a princess and she is very ladylike and proper. Wonder Woman is also a violently unhinged muscle mommy that will run ones with anyone. And I've yet to see that.
So apparently, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is reportedly 3 hours long. Now, I mean, we've all sat through a 3 hour long movie, and the trick is if you do it just right, it won't feel like it's 3 hours until you're at the very end. So,
Will just be an experience.
yep. Jeez, these things look haunting. Ugh, just go to the next one.
Hot ones.
Just go
Hot
to the
ones.
next one.
I see that shit charging down. Hot ones.
Mm-mm. Ah, Kate McKinnon's from who played Weird Barbie. It literally is getting an actual official doll from Mattel, and you know what? Yeah, sure. Kate McKinnon is one of those actresses that is just off the wall and an absolute delight anywhere in whatever they do. So yeah, sure. Get a fucking official Barbie doll,
Have you watched the movie yet?
huh? No.
Have you watched the movie yet? It will. Are you going to?
Yes.
Okay, let me know if it's just Wakanda for whiteness. I've heard it's just what bitches at the end. I heard it's really good, but I heard it's just
All right, y'all. We have one clip we're gonna what we're gonna show. Just one clip we're gonna show, and we call it a day. Cause
hopefully it plays.
I hope it does too.
Temporary layoffs. Good times. Good times.
Scratching and surviving, hanging in the trailer.
Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Good times.
Not shit.
Ah! Of course, y'all. That was from the Alabama Riverboat Brawl. Uh, where a black man was being assaulted by a couple of white guys on a boat, and a bunch of brothers who don't know the man sprang into action, and justice was served. But all right, y'all, we're actually at the clock now. Uh, we're at the end of it. We want to thank you guys for checking out the Geek Report today. If one of our subscribers, thank you. If you're just a viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, what's going on? Hit that button, subscribe to Amerime Media, hit that bell icon so you get updated on our uploads coming up. Uh, Demon Ninja, you dying over there?
Niggas assemble.
But seriously, folks, we hope you guys have a good time today. I know I had a good time. Demon had a good time, and we'll check you guys out next time.
That's I'm gonna start wearing a hat, and for whenever I'm in uncomfortable situations around a lot of white people, I'm just gonna fucking, I'm just lift that shit up. I'm like, I'd swing this shit right now. Let this whole shit get right.
You got to hit the Jabbar chant. Ah! Ah! But seriously, guys, thank you guys for checking us out, the Geek Report at Amerime Media. Be sure to check out our website, amerimewire.com. We have plenty of articles, movie reviews, cartoon reviews, and video game reviews, and more. We'll see you guys next time. I'm Salty Truth.
I'm
That's
Demon Engine.
and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.